Welcome to the Introduction to the Light Touch app. This module will assist you to commission the Dali64 sensor using the Light Touch software. Before you continue, please make sure that the Bluetooth function is enabled on your tablet. When you are ready, please click Start. The Light Touch app training course is divided into subsections. It is advised that you complete each of the sections to gain the best possible understanding of the application and its functions. Please select Install the app to continue. Before you continue, please ensure you have downloaded the application to your tablet. Please keep in mind that the Light Touch app is only available on Google Play. Once the app is installed on your device, it can be opened by tapping the red Light Touch icon. As the app loads, a splash screen will appear. Once the app is loaded, it will automatically open the project level screen as shown opposite. To access the user help files, tap the question mark in the top right of the screen as shown. Please tap the X in the top left-hand corner to close the Help Files screen. You are now ready to create a project. Please click the Return to Menu button, then select Create a Project to continue. Select Create a Project. In the Projects view, please tap the plus icon in the bottom right of the app screen to create a new project. Tap the camera to add a picture file from your tablet to help identify your project. It is recommended you select or create an image that is relevant to your project. Once your image has been added, you can name your project by tapping the name box located below the image. This will open a virtual keyboard. Please use your device's keyboard to name the project Honeywell and then press Enter. Tap the location line and type the project location, Foundry Lane, and press Enter. Tap the tick icon in the top right-hand corner of the screen to save the project. The screen will return to the project's view. Tap the Honeywell project image to open the project that you have just created. Please tap the plus icon in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen to add sublocations to the project. Adding a picture file will help identify the location. Tap the camera icon to add a relevant location picture from your tablet. The location details display the area and type of location. As with before when creating the project, please enter the information below into the relevant areas of the application screen. Tap the name line and type Training Room 3. Tap the type line and type Space. Tap the location line and type First Floor. Once the new location details are complete, tap the tick icon in the top right-hand corner of the screen to save the location. Additional locations can be added by tapping the plus icon in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen and repeating Location Setup. Please tap the Training Room 3 location window to open the location. Please tap the plus icon in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen to add another location or a device to the project. Tap the device icon at the bottom of the screen to add a new device. Ensure Bluetooth is enabled on your tablet. Your app will detect all sensors in range. A list of all detected devices will appear on the screen. Tap the blue Identify button to the right of each device found. The device's sensor LED will flash red, green, blue to confirm the sensor you have identified. Once the correct sensor is located, tap the sensor label to connect. The sensor will not have an initial password. Please enter a familiar password for your project. For the purposes of this exercise, please enter the password using your device's keyboard. Password: Test4321. Once you have done this, please tap the Login button. The application will scan the selected sensor, and gears and devices will be located. Gears are the driver in the light fittings or luminaires. Devices are the sensor and switch channels. Once scanning is complete, all gears and devices can be positioned. Please tap OK to close the information window. Click the Return to Menu button and then select Icon, Positioning Gear to continue. Select Positioning Gear. Tapping Gear 0 will illuminate the corresponding gear in the room. Tap and drag Gear 0 from the carousel to the corresponding room position, red square. Alternatively, you can tap a gear in the carousel and then tap the corresponding screen position. This process should be repeated for all gears and devices. The gears initially have random addresses. When you are ready, please click Continue. The gear will need to be addressed to correct the order. A green dot next to a device indicates it is the sensor. When you are ready, please click Continue. Tap the 3 dots in the top right-hand corner of the app screen. Now tap Auto Renumber to address the gears in the order of their position. Locations need to be saved before readdressing. Please read the information box, then tap Yes. Please read the warning. It is important to keep in mind that renumbering cannot be undone. When you are ready, tap OK. Renumbering takes a few seconds to complete. Do not close the app during this operation. When you are ready, please tap OK to continue. When moving away from positions, you will be prompted to save changes. Tap Yes. Numbering is now complete. Please click the Return to Menu button to continue, then select Create Groups. Select Create Groups. Group 0 is the default All Lights On group and should not be changed. Please tap Group 1 in the bottom of the app screen. Group 1 can be configured by selecting the gear and sliding or tapping each gear required. Repeat for all gear in each group required. When you are ready, please click Return to Menu to continue. Select Create Scenes. Scenes are configured by tapping the required gear and changing the light level and color. Scene 0 is a transition scene and should not be changed. When you are ready, tap Scene 1 in the bottom of the app screen. To prepare the scene, tap the All Gear icon in the control ribbon at the top of the screen to select all gears. The light level needs to be set to the off position. Then, tap the icon at the top of the screen to deselect all gear. Scene 1 is now prepared and can be configured. Tap the first gear required for the scene. Tap Gear 0. Required gear for the scene can be selected by dragging or tapping the gear. Select the required light level by using the slider. Slide the dot into the red square to set the light level at 50%. Select the required temperature color by using the slider or tap the slide. Tap in the red square to set temperature color at 1400 Kelvin. Use the sliders to set the light level to 100% and the temperature to 14,900 Kelvin maximum. Gears are now set to 100% and 14,900 Kelvin. Tap the back arrow in the top left of the screen. Scenes were modified. Tap the Yes button in the pop-up to save the changes. You have now seen how to get the Light Touch app, create a project and location, position and address gear, create groups, and create scenes. We hope you enjoyed this Light Touch application training course and found it useful.